Festive marketplace featuring almost 60 local vendors makes up this weekend's artisan market at Womanspace in Rockford. Organizers say this year's theme is "There's Something About Mary." Each of the participating vendors offer different items, including jewelry, pottery, fiber art, wood pieces, and more. Womanspace Executive Director Nicole Landreth says nearly 5 dozen vendors is the most they have had participate in this market, and anyone interested can go anytime between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. tomorrow at 3333 Maria Linden Drive in Rockford.
We love to encourage our community, our larger Rockford community, to come out and support local artists, local makers, small business owners, especially, in the wake of the storm we had last weekend, and how that hit a lot of small business owners and vendors in the biggest holiday shopping weekend of the year.